Welcome to the lesson, Working with Advanced Tools and Shortcuts of Excel. In this lesson, you will learn about different tools and shortcuts of Excel. Neil joins a retail store as an accounts executive intern. His manager asked him to create a report on store accounts. Neil collected different data and entered all his data in different Excel files. He performed manual calculations and rough work on papers. Finally, he typed his explanations in the email and he submitted the Excel files to his manager. His manager opens the Excel files, but he is unable to understand the data in it. Also, he realized that the final calculations do not match with the data. He called Neil to ask him to explain the data and the miscalculations. Neil is unable to understand why the manager is asking for more explanations when he had already given all the data in the files. What happened with Neil can happen with any of us. Though Neil used Excel, he did not harness its full power. He performed manual calculations instead of using the inbuilt formulas of Excel. There are advanced formulas, functions, charts, and shortcuts in Excel that could have helped him present his data in a more effective manner. Let's understand these features of Excel. Excel provides many built-in functions that you can use to create formulas. You can use these built-in functions by using the Insert function button. Once you click this button, the Insert function window opens. From this window, you can select a function that you want to use. The functions are part of the following categories: financial, date and time, math and trigonometry, statistical, lookup and reference, database, text, logical, information, engineering, cube, compatibility, and web. Most commonly used functions and their purposes are: A. Sum. Add values in the cell range. B. Count. Counts the number of cells in the range. C. Average. Calculates the average of values in the cell range. D. Count if. Calculates the number of cells in a cell range based on a given criteria. E. Max and min. Finds maximum and minimum value from the cell range respectively. Let's take a look at one of the advanced function called lookup. The lookup function is used when you have to look in a single row or column and find a value from the same position in a second row or column. There are two forms of lookup: HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. HLOOKUP is used to search horizontally in rows and VLOOKUP is used to search vertically in column. You can also represent your calculation from formulas using different charts. You can access charts from the Insert tab. There are different types of charts available in Excel. Some of them are: A. Pie. Displays only one series of data. B. Column. Displays comparison of one or more data points. C. Line. Used mostly in displaying trends. D. Bar. Similar to column chart, but lying on its side. E. Area. Similar to line chart, but the area below line is solid. F. Scatter. Used to analyze how the values of two data series compares over time or other category. Sometimes you need to copy data from one sheet to another to make different calculations. With Excel, instead of you typing all the data again, you can copy the entire worksheet with its data in it. You can also use shortcuts to work faster with Excel. Let's take a look at some of the Excel shortcuts. Control and A selects all contents of a worksheet. Control and B bolds all the content in the selected cells. Control and C copies all the content in the selected cells. Control and F search in the current worksheet. Control and N creates a new workbook. Control and U underlines all the content in the selected cells. Control and Z undo the last action. Control and minus deleted the selected row or column. Control and Shift and equal to inserts a new row or column. Alt and F1 inserts a chart. Let us look at what we learned from Neil's experience with Microsoft Excel tools and shortcuts. Excel provides advanced formulas, functions, charts, and shortcuts that helps execute and present data in an effective manner. You should use formulas and functions to do complex calculations and use charts to represent that data in a user-friendly format. You should learn and practice the different shortcuts available in Excel to execute work faster.